Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here, back with another guide for Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. This time I'm going to show you how to defeat the Jagged Peak Drake on the Jagged Peak foothills. So, in order to reach this boss, first you need to get to the Dragon's Pit cave dungeon, and then at the end of that cave dungeon there will be a door that opens, and then that leads you right in front of this boss. So, this path kind of starts on Graveside Plain, so just find the Dragon's Pit on the map, and then just go through that and you'll come out the other side, and then you'll fight this dragon. My setup is pretty basic. Use whatever weapon you like. This is a more or less standard dragon fight with some lightning mixed in. I don't really recommend changing your build for like lightning resistance or anything like that. You really don't have to worry about it. You have a huge arena to fight this guy in. However, as you're about to see in this fight, he is going to go downhill at one point and despawn. Any enemy can do this in the game. This often happens with dragons because they fly around. If this were to happen, don't panic. Instead, take a minute to breathe, heal up, reset any buffs that you want to use, and then just go back to this sort of lake, and then he will be respawned, and you will actually have the same health pool that he left and despawned with. So you don't have to panic if they despawn. It's fine. Just reset and then keep going. Okay, so it's a pretty standard dragon fight. The dragons in Shadow of the Erdtree, however, their breath attacks are somewhat modified in that they can do these like sweeping breath attacks. So if they ever do a forward-facing breath, pay very close attention to their head because it's going to sway to one side or the other. And then what you want to do is you want to match that cadence. This way you can successfully avoid the breath. So if the head starts on your left, then go to your left and jump over the flame. Otherwise, if you have enough of a head start, you can go the other way and avoid it that way as well. So as you see here, the flame is sort of swaying, and we ran to the left. We successfully avoided it, got behind the boss, and we were okay. When the boss flies up in the air and you see its mouth sort of starting to breathe fire, and it's a fair distance away from you, it's going to do a sweeping breath attack. All you got to do is always go to the left and then just ride in the opposite direction that it's flying, and you'll be fine. Just go to the left whenever you see that flame attack. Sometimes the boss can go straight up in the air, like this, and it'll either stomp or breathe flame down on you. In either of those scenarios, just follow the tail and move in the direction of the tail as quickly as possible, and you should be able to avoid everything. The drop attack or the stomp attack, that is really easy to get hit by, so just as soon as you see him go up, just run towards the tail, and you should be able to avoid him. So as you see here, the dragon is beginning to go downhill. We have all these lightning rams around, and now we have this lightning attack that is unique to this particular type of dragon. However, after this breath attack, the boss is actually going to despawn, and then we're going to have to go back to the start. But as you see here, its health bar is just below 50% HP, and when we restart this fight from the other direction, it's going to start with the exact same amount of health, so it's nothing to worry about. So if you're using any buffs or if you want to replenish your magic or something, go ahead and do that, and then begin the fight again, and you're fine. So I'll let the rest of the fight play out here. There's nothing else to really tip you on. It's a standard dragon fight with some lightning mixed in. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new guides go live. If you're interested in supporting the channel monetarily, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the join button below this video. You can also leave a super thanks by clicking the heart icon below this video. Don't forget to join my community Discord. The link for that is in the description below. As always, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.